What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel today. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are just chilling, having fun, staying outside, messing with cars. Today I have a video for you guys that you guys have asked for. I'm about to deliver to y'all. Okay, today we are going over the Hoopty. We're gonna go over Cookie Monster, Blues Clues, whatever you want to call this thing. We're gonna go over it. I've done a lot to this truck since probably the last time we've really done an update video on it, which I don't really think I've done an update video on it, but a lot more has gotten done to it than what you guys have seen. So we're gonna go from the front to the back, showing you guys everything that I've done to this truck. So stay tuned and let's get into it. Alright guys, so starting with probably the most noticeable thing on the truck that I have done to it is probably my headlights, and more speaking, the halos. So these here are my halos. Oh, there's a bug on them. As you guys can see, it runs down the side right there. Those are my halos. Like I said, they are probably the most noticeable thing that I've done to this truck. This thing, it needed something. The headlights that were in it, they did not work well at all. So I put these in it and they ended up working really well. I like the halos. I think it adds a kind of a cool touch to it. And not to mention the freaking, everybody loves the halos, man. It kind of like sets the truck off. I don't know what it is about them. Everybody likes them though. So that is the first thing, is the halos. I got those halos off of Octane Lighting. Shout out to them. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to get some headlights for yourself. Highly recommend Octane Lighting. They are awesome and they did a great job with me, so I know they'll do a great job with you guys. Let's move on to our next item. This item, not really exciting, but had to be put in the truck, and that would be, hold on, the wiper. There we go. Now the truck has wipers on it. They're not really exciting, but I needed them in the truck. So we had to get a wiper motor off of Rock Auto. The motor that came did not work when we first got it. So we had to rip the motor apart. My dad did my dad's stuff. He kind of rigged stuff together and got it back working. What it was a terminal and the plug broke, so he had to actually fix it. So we got it fixed, and they've been working great ever since. One problem I did have with it, the passenger side wiper arm flew off the truck. So we we melted a plastic piece to kind of conserve time. I have to get to the junkyard and get a new one, but I needed the wiper because we were at my grandparents. It was raining and I needed the wiper, so we got to make something up, you know what I mean? Another thing that I did change that a lot of you probably noticed, and I haven't said anything, is my steering wheel. Now, if you guys don't remember about my steering wheel, the old steering wheel in the truck was cracked. It was like split on the wheel. I've had the truck for about a year and a half now, and I left it in there ever since. But when I started working, started getting some money, I was like, you know what, I really do need to change the steering wheel. It's not conservative in here. So we did go with a steering wheel that I liked. It is a little bit smaller than the other one. I think this one is a 12-inch wheel. I'm not 100% sure, but it is a GT Grant steering wheel. I got this off Amazon. Everything did work with it. The horn works. It is an awesome steering wheel. I highly recommend it. The only thing is, when the sun shines on it, it gets very hot. So, like I said, if you guys are looking for an aftermarket steering wheel, GT Grant, man, we've been using them for years on all of our cars, and they just work so well. They really do. They're awesome steering wheels. As you guys know, we do have rims for the truck. It is still rocking the old farmer rims. because I still only have one. I have not gotten any other rims. I do need to. What I plan on doing is keeping these tires on those rims, but also getting a different set of tires to put on these rims for when it's in the snow, so I don't mess up my other rims. One thing here towards the back, not really exciting, but I figured I should put it in the video probably because it is kind of cool, and you really don't see it. People don't really mention these, but I'm gonna mention it to you guys. Got this guy here. This is my trailer plug. I spent about 30 bucks on this at Napa. So this thing, you have your 4-prong plug here. You can plug in a 4-prong trailer. I don't really use that one a whole lot. I'm actually going to use that one for the strip lights that I'm getting to go back here. But we also have the 7-prong plug there. That is the one I use the most, mainly because all of our trailers have the big plug, so we have to use that one. The only thing this thing has hauled is a flatbed trailer with tables in the bed. We had about 8 tables in the bed, about 60 chairs on the trailer, and this thing was dodge squatting horribly. So the truck itself is an F100, so the GVW cannot hold a lot, but the motor in it can pull a lot. So we're kind of fighting ourselves. We were driving down the road and the truck's doing wheelies going down the road. But yeah, it was fine. Our next thing that we got over here is, again, not very fancy, but figured I did it on the truck, might as well tell you guys about it. We did put a fuel sending unit in the truck, because the old fuel sending unit would only read to like a quarter tank, which is fine. It worked great, besides the fact that it only read to a quarter tank, so I didn't know how much gas I had. So we put this one in it. I didn't think it was working right until I ended up putting $30 worth of gas into the truck. So then I realized, oh yeah, it is working right. So it does work. It works really good. We got that from Spectra Premium, off of Rock Auto as well, but that's the company that manufactured it. Works really good. It was really easy to put in. The hardest part was getting the tank out of the truck because the exhaust runs right near the gas tank. So let's see, stuff that still needs to be done on this truck. This list is probably going to be very, very long. But there is a good bit of stuff that I have to do to it still. One thing being, I need a coil really bad in this thing. For one, the coil that is in it, when the truck is driving normal, it runs really, really good. But when you go up a hill and you have to crack open the 4 barrels and the truck just gets a load on it, it really does not want to go. It starts spitting and sputtering and just won't take anything you throw at it. So we do think that it is the coil on the truck, so we are going to get a coil for it. But other than that, truck seems to be running really good. I could not ask for a better running motor in this thing. Just the fact that we put a cheap Chevy coil on this truck is kind of defeating the purpose of it. Another thing that I do want to get for this truck is fog lights. I want to put fog lights on the front of it because the headlights themselves are horrible. These headlights are not good. The halos are good. The headlights are not. Mainly because this headlight over here shines at this headlight over here, so it's all on the passenger side. I mean, it works fine, just yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get fog lights for it. Yes, this one thing that this truck is really bad with is the fender rust. I got fender on this front fender right here, as you guys blatantly tell. Down on the corner down here, that is going to get fixed very, 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 very soon. Some on my cab corner, as you can see, it's worse there on the back. It's got some rust there. And there's little spots on the bed that I want to fix, but I'm not too worried about the bed. I'm more worried about that front fender and the cab corners, and all that. Another thing, my bed, I'm going to get the metal strips that run down the bed. I'm going to get all them, get new wood for it and all that, just to make the truck look nice, man. I mean, it looks nice, it sounds nice, it runs really good. I want to keep it nice, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do stuff right. Moving on to the back here, I do want to take this parking bench of a rear bumper off and get the nice small little guy that goes on the back of these step sides. I do want to get one of them. I also want to take off the trailer marker lights on the back because they do not work. Only one works, and it's the one right there. So they're all going to come off. And I'm going to get the strip lights that run across there and actually run down and plug them into my trailer plug so that they all work. Figured it'd be the most convenient way to kind of keep those lights in there without really having to buy new lights. But other than that, guys, the only real thing else that I have to do to it is get the rims on it. And this thing really is set. Inside the truck, it's really done. I mean, we put carpet in it. We had the floor mats in it. Put a new radio in it. I finally got one of these. Oh, I forgot to show you guys these. Wow. So these, make sure that they're on. There you go. Are my rock lights. I got these off Amazon. I paid about $47 for them. And I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, they are worth it. A little bit of a headache to put on, not gonna lie, but they do work really well. I have a lot of fun with them. Me and my dad were driving home it was the other night, and we came up the road and he was like, well, you gotta turn them on. So we turned them on, and we got pictures of them. I'll probably insert them somewhere in here, but yeah, those are the rock lights. I think that is pretty much it, guys. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Yeah, I think we covered everything. So oh no, we didn't. The rear view mirror. I know some of you are gonna get on me about that. You don't have to have a rear view mirror on the truck. We went over this. I was gonna put it back up there for about the 6th time. It just doesn't hold to the windshield anymore, so I just left it off. I don't really need it anyway. I kind of got used to driving without it. But other than that, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do me a favor. Smash the like button and let me know that you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button because I am going to be uploading for a while. We're going on an every other day streak right now. So that means I'm uploading a video every other day. It gives me a day to come up with an idea for a video. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to see more videos on my truck, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I do upload a video about this thing, and you guys will see more. I think that's gonna be it for freaking Cookie Monster for a while, y'all. She has to get some body work done on her, and then a coil, and then she'll be good to rip. So this should be interesting. But that's gonna be it for your guys' video today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you. Hey guys, wanted to come on here real quick and let you guys know, some of you have asked me about the Camaro video coming out Sunday. The video will not be uploaded Sunday, but I'm gonna try and have it uploaded by Monday morning for you guys. Basically what we're going to do, we're going to try and take the Camaro over there Saturday, and then Sunday I think they're going to do the whole motor swap. Saturday I'm not going to be here. I'm going to go over to a friend's house. You guys will see that video. I'm going to take my helmet, take a GoPro with me, and try and videotape some stuff, stupid stuff that we do. So you guys are going to see that. We're going to be riding 4-wheelers, all that. But the Camaro video will not be uploaded until Monday. I'm going to try and get a video of my dad starting it up, pulling the motor out. We're going to go over the 305, go over the big block before they put it in and all that. I have an entire plan in my head. Now I just got to execute it. So hopefully the video will be uploaded by Monday morning. So stay tuned for that. Any updates will be on my Twitter at Spare Parts Performance. So go follow me on there for any updates. Thanks, guys.